Welcome back, guys, to the second part of the review. Sorry I haven't uploaded the second part right after the first part. I'm not able to do so due to some difficulties. Don't worry about it though. Anyway, let's get on what I was talking about in the last part of the review of the environments. Now, for this one, most people have been talking about the raining effect, and I want you guys to see this yourselves. I mean, just look at that. It's just beautiful. Seeing the rain come down, seeing all the puddles that they make. You guys can't see that well. I apologize for the graphics. They're not that the greatest. But it's just great how they graph with the car models, the tracks, now the rain. Now the rain, don't get me wrong, I love the rain. I mean, gameplay, it's a pain in the fucking ass, honestly, in my opinion. Trying to drive in a fucking rain, trying to, do the 160 in a car into rain isn't easy as it is. But, still, obviously you expect, it's going to be hard as shit to drive a car that fast in the rain in order to race. But, from the game itself, though, this provides a new opportunity, a new challenge to players that haven't really had this before. I mean, rain's always been in games, and you lost traction, sure, and you can't brake as well in the rain, but let's be honest, most games have never really had a good dynamic weather effect. Most of them you just slide, like you just slide across the road like a Need for Speed Underground 2. It didn't really provide anything. In this, you just don't slide out of control. Driving into a puddle doing 160, you can do a lot of things. You can either right through it, you might lose control of your car, you might fly off the track. I mean, it's pretty epic, in my opinion. Of course, like I said though, it is at the same time it is disappointing. Almost any critic will tell you the same thing. Problem is that the puddles always spawn in the same exact location, so it's not that dynamic. Like, you're not gonna start one race and you're down to the first half of the race and you see this ginormous ass puddles covering the entire road. And then the next race you do, and maybe a month later you'll do that racetrack again, and it'll be in a corner maybe. No, it's not like that. They're all in the same exact spots, which is kind of disappointing. But I understand. I didn't take one step at a time. I understand it was from Horizon 2, but not on the same level of detail from what I know. But I can't confirm that. That's what I've seen in videos and whatnot as people playing the game. Cockpit view. Let's go back to the cockpit view. Sorry about this, guys. There's actually a way to access the cockpit. I'm just being retarded right now with this. Well, anyway, when you actually drive the cockpit, there's actually rain on the windshield. You know where people are going and whatnot. You play the game like you really drive in real life. Let me tell you, it's kind of a frightening thing not knowing what's around the next corner, especially when you can't see it. When it's raining. It is scary as fuck. I have to admit, it's actually scarier to play this game in the rain than it is in real life. Real life, I have an IROC and I have an O2 Accord EX U-Leaf. And let me tell you, I can drive this car pretty damn good, honestly, even in the rain. And it's more scarier to drive in the rain in this game than it is in real life. probably should show you probably some of the sunny tracks. And I'm not really. It's like every other racing game, honestly. It isn't that spectacular, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna should have replay just easier, guys. Sorry, don't take it personal or anything. I'm also a lazy douchebag. And for everyone that asks, no, they don't have NASCARs in this game, which I don't understand why. Because in Forza 4 they had stock cars for NASCAR. But not this one. And even though 24 cars, you'd think, oh, hey, that'd be a great idea to put NASCAR in here. Nope. I guess you're just stuck with the shitty-ass NASCAR games they still make nowadays, which are shit. And you can see, obviously, this is how most of are going today. It's pretty straightforward, standard, pretty nice. I was surprised when I figured on this track how detailed the road actually was. I think I'm gonna shit my pants actually, how surprised I was. I do have to say, it's a bit needed in Forza 4. I mean, it's not much different, but it feels slightly more realistic. It's hard for me to describe. Let's say it feels more sunnier, like it can actually affect you actually, somewhat. And if I confuse you about that, I'm sorry, I'm just saying it's graphically, it's better looking. Now, let's do multiplayer. Multiplayer now, it's the same as it's always been. You got your usual races, and you have a class of race cars. You know, it's pretty simple stuff. They haven't really added anything new.